I have decided all of a sudden to just if I have the film on DVD or Blu-ray or something, I'll just pop it up. Yeah, don't even tell. I think it's flipped. So I can't really do that, can't I? No, it's basically the VVitch with TVs, but I think it's going to be pronounced witch. So yeah, very nice DVD cover. I've seen it and I come to my pants. I need more pants. More boxers. Anyway, The Witch is a horror film set in like the 17th century, 1630 to be exact. Yeah, the film was seriously good. If you've seen The Office, the UK Office, I can't remember his name, but the big tall guy with the mustache, he's in it. In Game of Thrones, the girl who breastfeeds all the time. I don't know if she's dead or not yet. I don't watch it. Yeah, but the woman who always seems to be breastfeeding her like 9-year-old son, she's in it. And there's really only there's 4 kids. So that's 6. There's six characters really in it. Technically 7 if you're including the witch. Where am I? Where's the witch? Ooh. Yeah, there is. But yeah, The Witch is a horror film. And one thing I'm going to say right off the bat about this film, the reason why I like it is not because, give me 1 second, it's not because it's a horror film, it's because it's a horror film unlike a lot of horror films today. I think I said it in the Browrix thing, the fact that a lot of modern horror films focus a lot on jump scares. Ow, rubber finger. Focus on jump scares. When they can be effective, they're pretty shit. Sometimes you can just go, you'll sit there, you'll be watching it. I expected that. And it's shit. A lot of porno activity stuff comes up, but what are you going to do with the found footage? You can't really do much in terms of. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe there'll be a filmmaker out there who will prove me wrong that found footage films don't need jump scares to be scary. Anywho, yes, this film does not have any jump scares, which I vastly appreciate because I fucking hate them. This film keeps you on fucking edge all the time because you're pretty much set in that mindset of jump scares. There is none, so you're like, oh, here, oh, here. It's a creepy film, and it's perfect because to me, creepy films shouldn't have jump scares. Creepy films are all about the suspense and not having these moments where it builds you up, and then boom, there's the payoff. I'm talking about suspenses and like you're constantly just like where I am right now because I can't sit on seats for some reason, on the edge of a seat. You're expecting something, but you're so involved in the film. You're so come on. Yeah, so that's what I mean. With this, that's what you're like. Come on, does something happen? But it doesn't. But in a good way. Until the end, obviously, because something has to happen in the end. Otherwise, it'd be more disappointing than No Man's Sky. Or is it No Man's Land? No Man's Sky. No Man's Land is a thing from like World War One history, and I failed it. One person will get that joke. You know who you are. Yeah. If it didn't have a decent payoff, which it has beyond a decent payoff, I'd be a little bit sort of like, should I be watching this? Because the girl in this she's obviously of age in the film, but her character isn't. And spoiler alert, at the end, you see walking into the forest completely nude. I mean, she says it's a body double. I don't know. But you're like, should I be watching this? I don't know, because her character is just hitting puberty. You know, her brother even recognizes it. He's also hitting puberty, I think, or else she's a couple of years in it, which usually means about 14, 15, and even 16. But yep, she's at the end. Spoiler alert again. I've already said it. Walking into a forest, nothing on. You don't see that, but just your ass. But it's still like, come on. She ain't watching this. At the time, she's like my age. But I'm 19, so she was like 18 maybe at the time, because it was actually released in 2015. And presumably she was 18 when they shot that scene. Otherwise, it'd be maybe a little bit questionable why the director wanted her to. I mean, this is the question today. Is it pedophilia? If no, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to question that, because I've already taken a route I would never want to take in a film review. But pedophiles are a horrific subject to talk about, so it's kind of relevant because it's a horror film. What the fuck am I going on about? The Witch, the film The Witch, fucking yes film, set in England, 1630. Really, when I seen the trailer for this, I knew I wanted to watch it. I never quite expect that. I was expecting a typical horror film, but better, with jump scares, woo, and then woo, and your popcorn goes in the air. Funny story about popcorn, which I'll tell if I review the film. World War Z. If I review it, I review it. If I don't, I don't. Pardon me. That's the second time. Yeah, The Witch. Everything, the scenes in this, the acting, sometimes it can be a wee bit stiff, a wee bit emotionless. The girl who breastfeeds a lot, it doesn't give her name. It's annoying. He has in brackets like the names. She's like always crying, which annoys me. She's like, oh, shut up, will you, please? I hate crying films. It pisses me off. Makes me want to cry. Not in like, oh, I feel sorry for hitting my heart. It's really like, oh, fuck up, will you? But yeah, The Witch is just, it's, top-notch film. Really one of the better horror films I've seen in the modern era, without a doubt. Again, editing as well. Can I just talk about the lighting? I don't know if it was natural lighting or not, but holy shit, regardless if it was or it wasn't, it was spot on, as the Lisp sayers would say. It's set back in the 1600s, I'll say. And the lighting, that's one of the best things about it, because again, I don't know if it is natural, but it is perfectly dull. The sun is never out. It's nighttime here, I don't know why. The sun's never out in the film. And I think that's really what helps it have that sort of, I want to say depressing, but it's a kind of a depressing subject matter if you watch it. Every week it's took, yeah. This just pure, like, dull, gloomy, creepy, eerily depressing kind of tone, and the shots and the acting and everything. The lead character, I guess you could say, isn't even from England. She's from America, and her English accent is perfect. There's nothing to be like, oh, dropped out of character a few times. It's not like Margot Robbie in Suicide Squad. There's no dropping out, no hints that she's actually from America. I was convinced she was from England when I watched the film. Seriously top notch. The acting is superb, the editing is superb, the lighting is superb, the story is superb, the payoff is superb. Kind of pedophilic, I think. And yeah, you should watch it. Really, you really should. Um, if you're Here's the thing: if you're only a fan of horror films that have shitty jump scares and you expect them to pay off, in terms of for waiting like 5 minutes or 30 seconds in the next fucking jump scare, don't watch it. If you have patience in horror films and you hate jump scares, watch it because it is seriously great. I loved every minute of it. Uh, it really actually got me a wee bit nervous. I was sitting with my stomach going, "Oh, what you watch a horror film for?" And my head's like, "Will you just shut up?" Yeah, it was definitely. It was. I keep doing that. I've been doing that a lot recently. I don't know why, but it is seriously fucking good. Watch it, please. I beg you, if you even just like, not you don't have the love, if you even like horror films, watch it. If you don't like it, you have permission to hit me. But first, you have to pay me £100, and then you can hit me. I never say it for free. So yeah, but yeah, watch The Witch. Absolutely fantastic film. It really is. I might be overhyping it slightly, but we all have our own different tastes. I liked it. Some people mightn't have. That's their own opinion. I mean, everything's filled with opinion these days. So yeah, watch it. I give it a 4.7 out of 5 because they have a 5 star.